that the dentist had a little bit more inside information to my situation than me or the folk advising me who thought they knew what to tell me what to do. Well, then they did all these x-rays and started looking at all up in my mouth. Started drilling in there and had to give me a root canal. See, the dentist wasn't dealing with what I thought, how I felt, what people said. He was looking at something deeper, which required something deeper. See, we live our lives of how we feel, what I think, and what people told me, and she told me this, and he told me that, and they told me this. And Jesus said, yeah, but I'm the great physician, and I'm seeing stuff deeper, and you need to let me give a spiritual assessment of where you are. See, that's what the saints in Laodicea did. That's why they didn't know. They didn't want the spiritual perspective. They wanted people to make them feel good about where they are based on the world's perspective. And that's not what the church is supposed to be. Not the church of Jesus Christ. The church of Jesus Christ lives on the truth. And it lives on the reality of the Son of God. And it lives on the proclamation of the spiritual. And unless the spiritual is put out front of the physical, and not the physical put out front of the spiritual, you and I will live in deception individually, and we will live in deception as a church, and we will carry on services while Jesus wants to vomit. Unless the spiritual is out front, and that becomes the standard and the gauge for every area of life, then Jesus says, I can't